Silverman sent you to ask me for something. What is it? Ah, yes, her. Another one of the General's grand schemes that cost the NCR $250,000. Anaya Ran is her name. I'd hardly call her a mercenary. She's barely even a bounty hunter. No one knows who she works for. But she did find the key to Fort Dagger Point. Several dozen special agents died in that process. Watch your back. I was told that she won't be bought. I don't trust people who can't be bought. You never know where their loyalties lie. But Anai wanted information. Something about a pre-war military organization called Project Brazil or something. It probably doesn't even exist. Tell her that Project America went up in smoke. Project Brazil is active. Project China, Denmark, and France are 1,000 miles away. Whatever that means. If that fails, I'll give her this check for $1,200. It might be. Maybe. It was probably wiped off the face of the earth in the Great War. It's just a myth now. Get a nice, damned expensive key and follow Captain Jameson to Fort Dagger Point. Report to me what you find. Yes, quite. Yes, you do. Carry on then.
What the hell is going on here? Put your hands up.
Okay, whatever you say, Copper Man.
Oh, you're that mutant bounty hunter. Your license is in the HQ.
Then why are you holding me up? You know I'm here. You know who that body was.
There's a rule against carrying ordnance in this camp, let alone blowing up Main Street. There are channels for this kind of thing.
What about this kid? They're packing a small arsenal.
What? Vault Kid? Check our guests here for any more surprises. I am so done with this place.
Wow, you're the special agent everyone is talking about. You look a little colorful for a standard NCR merc. Oh, him. A wanted criminal. A convict who escaped justice once or twice before. The law called in his marker. I guess we can call this a case closed. Look, I'm sure we could stand here all day and get a nice tan, but I have a bounty to report in. Can we get this over with? Fine. My name is Anai Orion, bounty hunter. I'll take a wild guess that you want more than just a chat about where I come from and what my mission was. If you really need to know, then buy me a drink first. I'll be waiting in the cantina until the smoke blows over. right. What did you want to talk about? I tend to work alone. Thanks. Okay. Just saying, if I were interested, what would the job entail? I'll take a wild guess that you mean old Whiskey Tango and his herd of crazy cows. It's a good spiel, I'll say that. But now I need you to listen. This is dangerous territory right now, more than you know. There's a wind of change coming, and it's a hell of a storm. I'll help you, but on one condition. You give me some information, and then we'll deal on even terms. I'm looking for a pair of bad guys that passed through here about 8 years ago, and then vanished into the hills. Some people say they found an old vault out there in the mountains, but no one's been able to find it. Enclave kinds of bad guys. I want them dead. They're pure evil. Child killers and genocidal maniacs. They're gonna kill or enslave the Vault Dwellers. I want to try and prevent that. I've missed my chance to get rid of them several times. I don't want to be responsible for more tragedy. You're a Vault Dweller, aren't you? I'm sorry. I heard about an explosion in the mountains. I didn't know. Puts me on the right track, though. Because the target I'm looking for, she's a member of the Enclave. What happened to them? Where did they go? Oh, then I'm sorry to tell you, they're not dead. You don't know the Braggs like I do. I've been fighting them for years. They're like cockroaches. They always survive. I watched them crawl out of the destruction of the Poseidon oil rig, the Enclave's first super base. They survived Mariposa's bombardment by the NCR, the destruction of the She. Then a few years ago, I lost their tracks. They just vanished, like ghosts. I finally caught word that they found a secret base out here. Your vault. You saw them get back up? Impressive. Most people don't survive round one. The only way to truly destroy the Braggs is to completely wipe their bodies off the face of the earth, all the way down to their cells. It's even worse than that. Come on, me and you have a score to settle. When it comes time to follow Whiskey Tango and his crazy cows out to Fort Dagger Point, we'll have your back. We'll wait here until it's time to leave.
So, you're Silverman's new lab man, huh?
From the sound of things, the wasteland's starting to heat up. Smells like business to me. Thinking about leaving, which is what you should do. Shit's about to hit the fan in a big way. And I have a family back home to take care of. Fighting mutant monsters and drug-fried psychopaths is one thing, but coming home to 4 screaming mouths to feed is another. Being a good merc means being alive at the end of the day. This bullshit ain't conducive to the overhead. You mean Orion? Shit. Crazy-ass bitch. Normally a good bounty hunter keeps a low profile. Makes them hard to see coming. You're not going to find a merc in California that hasn't added up to here with her. Most new kids think style in a hunter is cool. Truth is, style singles, yeah. The new kids all die off in a week, which leaves us boring old-timers employed. And alive. Honest answer, I think she's a danger to all of us. Marks see her show up, they panic. Next thing you know, we're out on a gig and some crazed convicts attack us in the middle of the desert. They'd have stayed in town if she hadn't shown up. They get scared and flee the city. Then they run into us. She takes her head, and we get shafted. Business. Who'd have guessed? What's the gig? You mean Dagger Point? That's a tall order for such a tiny government goon. I'll sell you a piece of advice for free. Keep out of that place. Doors open let you in, but they'll never let you back out. Those old horror stories pull a lot of weight around here. We wasters, we're a superstitious lot. You want us to risk all, you better back it up. You don't think so, do you? Here's some news for you. The fort has been opened before. The deal is, whatever's gone in hasn't come back out. Yeah, there's some old robots that chase screen prospectors way outside. But when the veterans steer clear, well, you can imagine there's something serious going on down below. And whatever's gone in is still down there. Trapped. Waiting. Whoa, all right. It's pretty clear you have your balls set on the suicide mission. You need extra muscle? That's fine. But we're businessmen. We gotta get our take out of this deal, or there's no reason to leave the bar. Well, you're going to Shanghai us into this. Might as well toss an old dog his bone. We'll take that deal. But we get first pick of the good stuff. Something to make a profit on what might be a shitty deal on our side. Let's go.
Okay, sure.
Check my
My feet are
stuff.
killing me. Eric, fix it.
Hello, potential customer. Welcome, sir or madam. Do you wish to purchase something? I am ready to process our transaction. come back and see us again soon.
Hey there, kid. You see all that blood and gore from the last battle? Golly! I never thought I'd see the day when the Raiders would try to attack Union City Outpost again. This means war. I just might, but say, you aren't exactly in regimental order, soldier. Who are you? Figures. The government thinks it can buy its way out of anything these days. They'll be replacing all of us with private deals soon enough, running a whole damn mercenary army off taxpayer dollars. Huh, yeah, right. But you know it would be good to get a little something out of the old birds up top. Alright, fine. I have spare cash to requisition help when I need it. Might as well go to you. With the Raiders riding roughshod over half the valley, it's a wonder we're in half the decent shape we're in. I need all the help I can get squaring away our supply lines. Would you be interested in doing a little recon or retrieval for me? All right. There's a caravan heading south along I-15. Nobody's been in contact with them, so they don't know what's going on. With the Raiders choking off the highway, they're all heading to their graves. I need you to go warn them to steer clear, all right? Here, this old comm officer knows his way around a Pip-Boy. Let me see it. All right, there. That's where they'll be in 1 hour, if they weren't ahead of schedule, which they might be. If that's the case, well, they're likely in trouble. Just pick up what's left and bring them home. Let's better hope so. Good luck.
Leave no survivors. Now you die.
Hey, I'm going to sit this one out. I've got a couple rangers coming in the next few days I'd like to meet. Good luck out there, kid.
Well, looks like you made it back with half the livestock and a fistful of dog tags. Where are the rest of them? Oh, shit! The Brahmin must have wandered off into the desert somewhere. Damn it! Alright, well, you know, I have a feeling where it went. You up for another $10? Well, there's an old mine out east in the grasslands, a good ways from the desert. It's the only place where water pools except for Black Bear Canyon, and that's way off track. Here, let me show you. Here, head here and I reckon you'll find them along the way. Don't know how you'll do it, it's dangerous as hell. Keep your eyes out for old Ooga and his boogeymen. They're likely to have found him by now. Better hurry. All right, well, look at that. You're a regular Brahmin whisperer. I think the big one likes you. Good job, pal. Here's your requisition money. If you talk to me in a day or two, we're bound to have another herd out there and need a rescue. Check in with Molly or the gun runners. They're bound to have some new supplies from the last run you made. Don't let me keep you.